Data by itself is useless. Your job as a presenter is to help your audience cut through all of the noise and help them interpret the data in a meaningful way. Hey everyone, I'm Kyla from Venngage. In this video, I'm going to share 4 tips when it comes to visualizing data, incorporating charts and graphs into your presentations, and telling a persuasive story. Tip number 1, never present a single number since it gives the audience no context. Let's say the iPhone goes on a huge sale for $5,000 US and they sell 10,000 units. Is this good? Is this bad? There's no way of knowing unless you compare historical performance because this tells a very different story than this. If you don't have access to historical data, the next best thing is to use industry benchmarks for comparison. Remember, any number short of making stuff up is better than nothing when presenting data. And a quick tip here, never compare apples to oranges. If you have quarterly data, compare that to other quarterly data. Tip number 2, there should only be one focal point for any table, chart, or graph. And this is because our brains are wired to recognize patterns and we immediately notice things that are out of the ordinary. Leverage this behavior to easily focus your audience's attention on the one thing you'd like for them to take away. To give an example, this chart only has 3 elements, but our brains still struggle in the first few seconds to really understand what's going on here, so it's not recommended. Instead, show your chart like this to help your audience understand better. Tip number 3, use comparison charts. It's extremely powerful when it comes to pitching business proposals or asking for additional investment. Yes, you can create a simple line graph to visualize growth if you receive more support. But why not take it a step further to show the 2 possible scenarios side by side? This gives more context and a comparison helps make decisions easier and quicker. Pro tip, when creating comparison charts, always make sure to include a call-out sticker that provides specific details about that element. If you're looking for data visualization templates, don't hesitate to use Venngage as it is for free. Venngage has a wide array of templates for everything you need for visualization of your data, and with its online template editor, your job becomes super easy. Download it in any format you like and add it to your presentation. Tip number 4, use colors to provide contrast. Back to our brains, we're much better at identifying color than shapes. So if we apply a splash of color to our previous graph, as you can see here, we have dramatically increased the effectiveness of our message. And that's a wrap for today's quick guide. I hope that you learned something. Try using Venngage for free. Don't forget to follow us on social media, and I'll see you in the next one.